So here's the top 12 benefits that I experienced when I shifted my diet towards a whole food, plant-based, raw, vegan, fruit-based diet. The next benefit that I noticed was that I had a clearer head. It's kind of like difficult to explain exactly how it feels, but there's no doubt. I noticed as I was shifting that my head was clearer. I could think clearer. I was just more in touch with my own thought processes, and I just overall felt more on top of things when it came to mental activities. And this is partly probably because of reducing the fat intake, because on a standard diet, even a standard vegetarian, vegan diet even, people tend to use a lot of oil, and if you're eating animal foods, they're usually high in fat, so a high fat intake will give you that sort of bubble effect on the head. I've noticed that when I eat a lot of durian, I sort of feel a little bit like inside a bubble. And that's partly because when you're consuming large amounts of fat, it actually sort of clogs up your bloodstream a little bit. It interferes with your ability to uptake, transport, and deliver nutrients to all the cells in the body, including oxygen. So the oxygen, we breathe in, and oxygen goes into the blood and then gets transported around and goes into the cell. And when you're eating a lot of fat, you're essentially reducing the ability of your blood to transport and deliver oxygen, which means less oxygen to your brain. And less oxygen to your brain will create the infamous brain fog. So raw food diet, no more brain fog, as long as I kept the fat intake low. The other reason for the clearer head was probably that I wasn't eating cooked food. I wasn't eating foods that are heavier to digest, which would rob my body of energy and overall nervous system energy.